What is going on, everybody? This is 86 here, back with another vlog. Just kind of wanted to touch base with you guys, let you know what's going on. It's been like 5 days or so since I've done a video. Kind of been pretty busy the last week with work. Still been live streaming, when I walk Bam Bam, and just staying busy. A lot going on at work. Had a pretty busy big game going on Saturday. I worked that morning. It was a sold out game, so there was like 70,000 people down in our area. Pretty crazy, but been going really good, and just trying to stay on top of things, trying to just save money. So I've been putting in a lot of extra hours at work, trying to save what little bit of money I can for a new PC. So that's like been one of the main things I've been working on. So just a lot of my extra time has just been going into working. Other than that, things have been going pretty well. Last week is a little rough. I've started exercising again recently, so it's kind of been a bit of an adjustment. Body's been pretty sore. Just trying to get back into the whole swing of things and just trying to be more active. Walking, at least minimum 6,000 steps every day. Getting in a good 30-minute workout every day. I think it might be better for me right now to do it maybe every other day, just so I don't, overdo it. But just trying to get healthier and stay healthier, and really just, work on not only the mental but the physical. And it can really be a challenge when you just, keep pushing yourself. And, the main thing is just, even though you don't want to do it, there was a saying I actually heard. I can't remember who it was that said it. I think it was Mike Tyson. But discipline is doing stuff that you don't want to do, but like acting like you love it. Um, and that kind of resonated with me a little bit. It's saying, doing the stuff you don't want to do, but still putting your all into it, and still, even though it's something that you don't really enjoy doing, you still act like you do, and you still put your all into it as if it's something that you actually enjoy doing. And I think that really does have a lot to do with actual discipline. And that's one thing I'm really just trying to instill in myself, is more discipline. Not just letting myself do whatever, trying to have myself, up at a certain time, getting stuff done at certain times, getting a workout in before 9 o'clock, making sure all the kids are good and ready before 9 o'clock. Just trying to stay more active, trying to keep myself on more of a schedule. And actually, this has been helping me be a lot more productive, which is good. I get a lot more done in the days where, I stick to that kind of format. And it's just feels a lot better when I'm much more productive and getting a lot done. But yeah, so that's just been what's going on with me the last, 5 days. It's just been, a lot of work, just nothing but work pretty much. Still been playing PoE 2, but that kind of slowed down a little bit. I also picked up Deep Rock Galactic Survivors last week. So that's a game I'm going to start adding content, adding to the channel some Deep Rock Galactic content. It's a really fun survivor-like game, and having a lot of fun with it. And also, I've been thinking about picking up Mega Bonk maybe tomorrow, since it's pretty cheap. That seems like another really good game to do content for. Seems really popular right now, and it actually looks like it's a lot of fun. I was kind of put off by it at first because it looked like really, the movement of the characters looked really stilted. But then the more I watched it, I felt like it kind of added to the actual qualities of the game. And so it doesn't really seem too bad. I actually wouldn't mind giving it a try. I actually wish there was a demo, but I think I've watched enough people play it at this point to where it shouldn't be too big of a deal. The game I'm currently playing is a game called Tiny Aquarium. It's more of just like an aquarium screensaver idle type thing. You can, purchase fish, grow your fish, and you pretty much just create a fish tank, and just digital fish tank. That's like the main reason I got it, because I can't really, you know, afford a real fish tank, or nor do I have a place to put one. So, and I always really like, you know, fish, and really always enjoyed having fish tanks. So I figured at the price it was like $5, I figured I would give it a try and see what it's about. And I've been enjoying it so far. I just jump on for like maybe, you know, 15, 20 minutes every day and, you know, clean the tank, feed the fish, maybe buy some new fish, do a little bit of, you know, tank decorating. I caught a yellow perch. We'll go ahead and keep that. I'm gonna go ahead and put that there. You can also go over here and catch fish, and it's got a bunch of social aspects as well. But overall, it's just I really like been looking for these like nice, relaxing gaming experiences lately, and this one seems to be right up my alley. You know, you just kind of throw it on. You could even do like a tiny mode and have it just sit down in the corner, which is really cool. You can, it just kind of like does, you know, stuff in the background. Your fish grow, they eat, they, you know, gain you money, not real money, but in-game money. And it's just a cool little experience. I really just enjoy it, just to kind of put it on and just relax. Let's go ahead and sell this junk. Just doing a little bit of fishing, making some money. I want to purchase some more decorations for the tank and get it more fleshed out. Already got a decent amount of fish, which is nice. But there's like exotic fish that you can find, and it's just really cool. You can check out other people's fish tanks and see we can even fish for like decorations. But yeah, this is a really cool game. Highly recommend it for anybody who just wants a digital fish tank. This seems like, you know, the best, one of the better ways to go. One of the few ones I've seen on Steam, and it's just like I said, really good, enjoyable experience. Nice way to just relax. I'm gonna keep all the decorations. Oh, wait, let's go right there. Probably be doing an update on my Path of Exile 2 Pathfinder soon. I've had people kind of comment about how shitty the game looks on my ROG Ally. I apologize that, you know, my graphical quality is not, you know, amazing, but, you know, it is what it is. That's, you know, oh, caught a jellyfish. Um, you know, it's what I have, so until I can get something better, I'm gonna at least try to do content with what I have. So, you know, I mean, nothing I can really do about that at the moment. But just sorry, the graphical fidelity sometimes is just not very great. It's definitely not intentional, but it's just the only way I have to play. So let's just go ahead and get a few more fish. Oh wow, what's that one? Yellow bass. That's a cool looking one. Cool looking little fish. Yeah, I really just need to, this week, I really just need to focus on my mental health. Last week, I was just letting myself get way too down and depressed. I gotta stop doing that. I gotta remember to stay positive, stay focused on my goals, and you know, just not let things get to me. It's just not worth it. You know, life is just far too short for that shit. To let every little thing people do, or let your anxiety get to you, is just, you know, I gotta stop doing that. Anxiety is just, can be crippling sometimes. Okay, I'll go ahead and keep that one. That's gonna be it for the fishing right now. I'll go ahead and throw that. Let's go back to the aquarium. I'll just kind of show you guys a little bit more of this game. It's pretty cool. It's probably gonna be what I have in my vlogs from now on, because it's just a nice chill thing I can kind of just put up in the background. Go ahead and feed my little fishies. I think I'm gonna go to the store and see what decorations they have right now. What do they have them? Oh, they gave me gold. Oh, that's cool. We got a nice amount of let's put these in here. I got some extra decorations. Put those there. Let's check and see what there is in the shop. These are all with in-game currency, by the way. I don't know if there's actual microtransactions. I don't think there is. Oh, a diver's helmet. Damn, that's 3,000 now. Rock cave. Message in a bottle. I'll go with the message in a bottle. That's kind of cool. Not much for decorations today. They're all pretty expensive. Let's buy an uncommon egg. Yeah, why not? Let's buy 2. I think we're getting pretty filled up on fish though. Oh shit. Green soil available. Oh, okay, so my tank is full now. I think I'm gonna get rid of one of these because I have quite a few of them. Then I'll put this egg in here. Moorish idol. Oh wow, that's another cool one. We got that message in a bottle we could put in here too. I don't know where I'm gonna put that. Kind of put that at the foreground maybe. So yeah, you got like your fish codex. This is all the fish that you can get in the game. Quite a bit. I think you can have multiple tanks. You can purchase another tank for 10. Oh wait, you can upgrade. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. You can upgrade your fish tank too. Really cool. I hope they keep adding, you know, more content. But it's like just a nice, enjoyable, relaxing experience. Like I said, you can even make it small, put it in the corner. You can go fishing, different tanks, decorate, shop. There's even, like I said, social aspects. You could just like visit random aquariums, check out, you know, other people's aquariums. It's really cool. Let's go ahead and check out another one. You could just check out all these different people's aquariums. It's really nice. Just a relaxing, chill experience, you know, something to just put on and maybe just relax too, have it in the background. We'll see what their featured aquarium is today. It's a pretty cool one. Humphead, whatever that is. Anglerfish. A lot of really cool fish. But yeah, so I got to get ready for work soon. It is my Tuesday. Happy Monday to everybody, though. I hope you guys have a really good day. Everybody try to remember to stay positive, you know. Don't let shit get to you. You know, things are pretty crazy right now with everything that's going on in the world. Just try to focus on you, you know, try to stay positive. Keep your head up. Stay on the grind, you know, flow like water. That's like another thing I've been kind of trying to do lately is just like Bruce Lee always said, flow like water. You know, you can either just, you know, go with the flow, or you can, you know, hit up against everything, and everything throughout your day is just going to be a problem. It's going to be difficult. It's going to be a pain in the ass. Or you just go with the flow and try to just, you know, let things just happen. And I don't know, man. It's going to be a long week, but hopefully it'll be a good one at least. So just wanted to give you guys an update. Be plenty more gaming content coming up. I'll probably start Cast and Chill has actually had an update too. They've got some new things added, so I'll probably be checking that out soon. I'll start getting those videos going again. And more Path of Exile 2 content coming soon. And yeah, I'll just keep working on content, and I'll keep doing the live streams every day with Bam Bam, so be sure to check those out. And I will see you guys on the next video. Everybody have a nice day. Peace.